Previously on Alan Wake. It's not a lake. It's an ocean. After saving my wife from the mysterious dark presence, I found myself trapped in the dark place.
Imagination can be the enemy here.
A nightmarish world that exists somewhere beyond the shores of our own existence.
We're the one making all this happen.
Just do what Zane tells you.
Follow the signal.
Is all this really coming out of my head?
The dark place is playing tricks on you.
I made my way across its ever-shifting landscape, trying to reach Thomas Zane.
You're trapped in your own nightmares. You're still going deeper.
There you go.
Go, Alan.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up.
Really, Wake.
Your
Delusions are out of control.
Get out of my head.
Seriously, Al, you need to get a grip. You know reality's different here. See what I mean, Al?
Ugh, I think I'm stuck on this side.
Well, you're gonna have to find your way out of there. I'll wait. Just remember, you're still in the dark place. You know that, right? I don't want to alarm you, pal, but it's sink or swim time.
Fine. I could feel the pressure mounting. Barry was right. Time was running out. Everything I saw was a dark, twisted version of reality based on my memories and thoughts.
Welcome back, guys. Now I'm going to be playing the second DLC, The Writer. And we have 10 Night Springs video games that we need to collect. So, let's get this started. Okay, that's a little weird. I don't know. Yeah, I have actually never played this DLC before.
I had to accept it. If all of this was from my mind, then I was the one making all this happen. I was literally fighting myself. It was a moment of clarity.
We've been saying that from the get-go. I don't like surprises. Oh, nice. They give me one of these right for the get. Love it. Not the surprise I wanted. Douchebag. Reload? How about you give me a gun first?
After finishing Departure, I hadn't finished myself. All I had wanted was to save Alice. After that, a part of me had been ready to just give in and die. But I hadn't given up. Thomas Zane had reached me. I had run across a nightmarish landscape following a signal from him. He kept telling me I was sinking, going too deep. I wasn't sure if he was also insanity. Perhaps they were one and the same.
Once we get here, we're pretty much gonna stick to the left. Hell yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna stick to the left and get our first video game collectible. Right here.
Nice job, Al! So, you really are nuts, huh? Let's face it, we always knew this was coming.
I don't like
Yes, but I actually feel pretty rational, all things considered.
Crazy people don't know they're crazy. That's where they're crazy. Hey, check out the light show behind the lodge.
That's Zane's light.
Yeah, you're done sinking now. That means he's just about caught up with you. You better go talk to him. Lots of fireworks here. Nice!
We heard the old gods play. Music came out all wrong. It attracted the horrors.
Thanks a lot, douche. Oh yeah, just like the other DLC, this game, well, not this game, but this DLC also has the same thing as the other one, where, shit. If you don't die throughout the whole episode, like don't die, don't reload a checkpoint, do it in one sitting type of deal, you'll get an achievement.
The music screeched and boomed around Wake as the monsters attacked.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
With each passing moment, more of them came. He would get overrun.
Hey, isn't it kind of ironic that you're a writer and you're threatened by your own imagination? It's like your greatest power turned against you.
Yeah, oh, thanks for reminding me.
I'm a little busy not dying over here.
Jeez, always with the melodrama.
Surrounded by the enemies and deafened by the noise, Wake was helpless.
Fuck, is that a big... Lovely. That wasn't too hard. Just restock my ammo real quick. There's nothing else around,
You
right?
can get inside now, Al. The big guy busted down the door.
You don't say, Barry, you don't say. Anyway, once you come in here, into this lodge. I love batteries. I think it's weird that they don't use the Energizer ones throughout the main game.
Whoa. See, Al? This is classic you. Always making things complicated.
This is just a memory.
Even your memories are complicated.
Anyway,
Yeah.
right over here.
So,
on the fireplace. Mantle, whatever that's
Talk
called.
to Zane out there now that he's actually here. I'm just gonna, let you non-imaginary people talk in peace.
Zane.
You have done well, Alan. Now I can accompany you.
Now, once you come out
You're
here,
trapped in
the
your own
third
dream.
video game
You
is
must
right
wake
over
yourself
here
up, but first, you have to
on this
reach
trash
yourself.
can.
The cabin.
Yes, my cabin. It will not be easy. Your previous work can help you. I still have some pages of your manuscript left. Words like that have power here.
It's Alan Wake meets Bioshock.
The lighthouse?
It's very appropriate. I can help you reach it. But after that, you will be on your own. I cannot enter the cabin now. The Dark Presence made sure of that on our last encounter. You are facing yourself, the parts of your mind that are hard to control. This is not a fight anyone else can win for you.
Oh, how annoying.
I was glad to have Zane with me in this place, mandatory such as it was, but a part of me wondered if he was even human anymore, after so many years in this place.
No! Oh, I hate you. So fucking much. That was shotgun ammo. Oh look, you can actually do a video game. Alright, this part, I'm probably gonna die. But you wanna run in here.
The world was tilted.
Yeah,
It was turning upside
you wanna run
down.
right
Wade
back out.
was lost. He would fall. Whoa!
No! Crap. Yeah, I hate this part.
The world was tilted. It was turning upside down. Wade was lost. He would fall. He couldn't tell which way was up. Whoa!
What a pain. Maybe I should wait a little bit longer. See, shit. I knew this one was gonna be a pain in the ass to get.
The world was tilted. It was turning upside down. Wake was lost. He would fall. He couldn't tell which way was up. He was down there, torn apart by the whirlwind.
And here's our game. Pain in the ass to get.
Wind was picking up. Wake was too high. Too high! At this height, the water would be like hitting concrete.
Can't want me dead this
The
bad.
storm was coming! It would throw him off!
There's an achievement here too after you pick up the manuscript if you can, I think if you can beat this part in under a minute. What kind of bridge is that?
You will find the cabin.
Things are getting pretty crazy here, Zane.
It's to be expected. You're struggling to reclaim yourself. The landscape reflects that strain, but each step takes you closer. If you persevere, you can attain the lucidity that fends off the darkness.
Get it? Go. Ew. love that. I guess it's gonna be like a little bit. We have to get to the gas station. That's where our next collectible is. I hate you. Just let him come to me. Well, at least there's some layup in here.
Wake was forced to run through a maze, hopelessly sprinting in the wheel, never getting out.
Now what?
stop sanity.
You're
I
doing
doubt
well.
that.
Keep going.
It's hard to make sense of this place.
It's a dream. This is a vast place, home to forces and beings that are completely alien.
The Dark Presence.
Yes. I don't know what happened to it after your final encounter.
Is there any way out of here?
Sometimes transmissions can be sent between worlds. You've done this yourself. But to actually leave the dark place, I haven't found a way.
Stucky's gas station. Not something I particularly miss, but obviously I wasn't the one in the driver's seat.
Another memory made real. Wake would never make it. The insanity he was facing was already a part of it, in him. His own doing. He couldn't possibly win. He didn't even want to.
Whatever. Bam.
At least the lighthouse was much closer now. I would have to make my way up there somehow.
Anyway, well, I know they're gonna come back, but we want to go over here by this Deerfest truck. Yeah. Anyway, over here, right here on like this random ass bed is the next one. Alright, now we can run back to the safe haven.
There was no power to the log lift.
Oh, it's only something. this bridge is where our next video game is.
The part of you that is in control is in the cabin, dreaming and insane.
I don't think I like that.
You represent the part of Alan Wake that is capable of rational thought and planning, which is why I'm talking to you. If that part can regain control, then you have a chance of making it. But a part of you wants to give in.
Right here
There's
behind this
comfort in the oblivion of dreams. You represent the part that isn't ready to quit and die.
Wait, are you telling me I'm not real?
You're as real as anything else in this place.
So there are two of me?
Yes.
And the one you called Mr. Scratch, he's me as well?
No.
Zane, are you playing some kind of game with me?
I am not the author of your story.
How can you say that when you wrote that page about being in the clicker? It wasn't one of my pages. You directed me to it. You had Weaver guard it.
Yes, she was needed. And you needed the clicker. But I'm not.
What? I don't understand.
Alan, you should keep going.
Zane? Zane! Come on!
Well, that cleared things up.
Okay, why have we stopped moving?
Unnatural wind. It was held in the enemy's arrival. Wake wouldn't leave this place alive.
How much shotgun ammo do I have? I want the hunting rifle. What the hell is called? Oh.
A moment. I can help you here.
You do?
How the hell are you doing that?
It's like learning to control your dreams. There's a connection.
You were in my dream.
Yes, I taught you. You fixed the foolish mistake I made with Barbara.
apologies, I know that. Let's see, okay. Once you come off, just stick to the left. And here it is. Alright, we're just gonna continue on. Really? Oh shit. Who's behind me though? Damn. Ooh, I can see this is gonna be a pain. Between them and the birds. well, this one's definitely a little bit more difficult than the last one, the last DLC.
Wake ran for the light. It was pointless. He would never reach it. His life would be snuffed out just as easily as the very thing he thought would save him.
Even with the light gone, all I could do was keep going.
Let's not beat around the bush. You have a lot of problems, Alan.
I do.
Since we're being so frank here, Alan, and let me just reiterate how happy I am that you had this breakthrough, I would like to summarize your condition.
By all means.
And please, just let me know if you think I'm being unfair.
All right.
Well, let's start with the obvious. The car crash. Untreated head trauma. All due respect to Doc Nelson, but he's hardly a neurosurgeon. I think that the injury has affected you more than you realize.
Yeah, I have had bad headaches.
Then there's your history of substance abuse, which, combined with your chronic insomnia, has resulted in hallucinations and extremely poor impulse control. That's a dangerous combination, one which your wife has unfortunately had to suffer from far more than you.
I know she has.
I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say that you are existing in a state of all-encompassing denial. Your vivid fantasy casts you as a heroic victim and allows you to skirt responsibility for your own actions. It allows you to solve your imaginary problems and dismiss the things that truly trouble you. In your self-serving delusions, your personal problems are assets that allow you to save Alice,
Oh, you can see me.
perhaps even the world.
Dr. Hartman, I think that's spot on. I can't argue with any of that.
Well, I'm
getting
sure
tired
I'm
of
stating
holding
the
down the
obvious. I don't
fucking
want to
button,
labor the
though.
point, but, well,
No, I understand. It's important that I face it.
precisely, Alan. You put so much effort and imagination into this self-deception, but what good has it really done for you? You refused my offer of help, and here you are. Did being so obdurate really get you to a better place?
No.
No. And did it really help Alice? Was this really the best thing for your wife?
Probably not.
Probably not. Why don't you find out? You know, I've been talking with her. There's something she wanted you to hear.
Oh, hey. That sounds like fun.
Alright. Once you play this, you'll get the Heartbreaker achievement. Like, well, you gotta listen to it or whatever.
I hate all the shit you handed out and tried to understand your pathetic, wealthy white male drama. Until my life consisted of managing your never-ending crisis. I hate you for your childish temper and the arrogance and self-indulgent pride that undermine all efforts to drag you out of the hole you insisted on digging for yourself. I hate you for leaving me in the dark with that insane monster bitch! All you had to do was act like a loving human being for once in your life and stay with me. If your traumatic exit hadn't been more important than making sure I was all right, she would never have taken me. I don't know where you went, but that's okay. I don't want to know. I don't think I'll ever be all right. The only thing that keeps me from killing myself is the hope that I'll never see you again.
Ooh, harsh.
Ouch.
I just can't argue with that. I think I should stay here before I ruin what life she has left.
I think this is a breakthrough, Alan. I'm really very proud of you.
Oh, I can't go back that way.
It was nonsense. I knew I had saved her. I'd succeeded in that, and that was all that mattered. What I heard in there wasn't the truth. It was just
There
another
we go.
toxic mirage. It
Heartbreaker.
cut deep, but that made me all the more determined to force myself to snap out of it. I didn't want to be that guy anymore. I had to make myself see the light.
Oh, don't fall, you bastards. I hate that shit.
Oh, jeez!
Oh no. Anyway. Alright. Here's our next video game. Anyway. And we'll get the other achievement, creative space, for fighting like the little hidden areas. Once you come down, you want to stick to the left. How many fucking guys are there, dude? Really? Tired of this shit. Fuck this, let me at least get to the safe haven real fast. Catch your breath. Anyway. There should be a fallen tree with like a really narrow path. Right here.
I felt like
Here we go.
everybody was mocking me.
Here's
I was
where you
supposed
get
to be calling
the
shots,
creative
but
space
for a long
achievement.
time, it had been the other way around. And it was just the tool of my trade.
Love it, flare gun. What does it say? Oh man, my sinuses are still killing me.
far, but there's still a little further to go. You must take full control of your own mind. Reject all of the fantasies you have constructed.
Yeah, well, I think I can do that. A lot of the stuff I've seen here is personal and ugly as hell. I'll admit it hurts, but it's not fooling me. I know it's fake.
Good. You are aware. The part of you bent on self-destruction is not. But you must be careful. Just because you know the lies for what they are, that doesn't make the danger any less real.
I'll make it. I don't have any choice.
Here. I cannot come any further, but this will help you on your way.
Thanks, I guess.
Let me tell you something, Alan. I know how your mind works. You screw up, then you start analyzing it, and before you know it, you start writing all these horror stories in your head. Don't you?
Come on, I don't do that.
Yes, you do. I know how.
Did they get like a new voice actor for his wife? It doesn't. She doesn't even sound the same. I don't think.
Am I wrong?
Oh man.
See? I know you. But Alan, it's all in your head. It is. I love you, and I'm not going anywhere.
Alright guys, you can get the go gentle into that good light achievement by not firing a gun from this point on until like the next safe haven, and it starts once you light this word. So from this point on, you can't fire a gun if you want the achievement.
They kept coming. There were too many of them. Hordes and hordes of them.
Just keep it in the clear.
And this time they would get it with sheer numbers.
Just let the light kill them. Guys, we're almost there. much it. Now you'll have your
I wasn't
achievement,
sure
so
what
it's
was
not
going
that
to happen
bad.
now.
And then before going in the lighthouse, just go to the go around to the back, and you'll get the next game right here. Biome.
Zane had left me. I wasn't sure what the dark presence had done to him if he couldn't follow, but from now on, I was on my own. Still, he had got me this far. I would never have made it by myself. This thing was going to end. It wouldn't be long now.
Okay.
I was surprised by the change of scenery, but not much. I was starting to understand the
Alright.
symbolism. The way the
Right after
dark
that short
place
little cutscene, we just gotta run to the top, and we will get our 10th and final video game. Right here on this stump. And there's your achievement, licenses properties. That was definitely not there before. There's this straightforward bridge.
Hey, Al. Feeling kind of depressed here.
What?
So Zane's your new buddy now. I feel abandoned.
This is ridiculous. You're not even real.
That doesn't mean I don't have any feelings. Thing is, you need to get all rational here. Abandon your fantasies, right? Well, I kinda hate to say this, pal, but I'm one.
Fine. You're abandoned. Bye.
Al, what I'm saying is the only way you're getting in that cabin is through me. It's one of those kill your darlings things. But hell, you're used to that, big shot writer. Am I right?
It was in everything. It was even taking a people Wade knew, turning his friends against him.
What does it say about you when you're this desperate to keep yourself from getting bitter? Here we go! I'm earning the 15% commission. It's great that you first make yourself an imaginary friend, and then you
Okay, there is one last achievement.
skills, Al.
It's doing this part without dropping to a low health state, which is like your last quarter.
Let's crack that writer's block of yours, Alan! You're a modern master of crime fiction, an expert on murder.
Not what I meant to do.
A master of substance abuse. That's not the best part.
How about we actually pick up the shotgun? That's what I want.
You'll make a great hunting trophy, my boy! Well, it's great that my job mostly consists of making sure you don't live the entire life because you have all impulse control of a hippo crap. It's very enriching. I have several speed patches because I didn't know when to get in trouble again. You know what kind of people need that? Gangsters and assholes. And
Oh, well, there goes my achievement, but that's alright.
when you threw a hissy fit, your ego couldn't take it, and because of that, you almost got me killed a dozen times over. BFF, Al! BFF! Surly ass. Really running low on patience here. God, you're driving me nuts. To a low health state, you will get the, I think it's called Iron Will, the achievement.
It's too dark. Where am I? I can't find my way. Why does this happen to me? I can't find my way. It's too dark. Why is this happening to me? Just like that, my mind was clear. Zane had been right. I could think clearly again. But I couldn't survive in this place the way he had, and I might not make it back a second time. Leaving this place would be hard. Maybe impossible. It wouldn't take much for my thoughts to stray again. It was too easy to get lost in the dark place. Before, I was ready to curl up and die. Let myself slip away. But here I was. The yet unwritten future waiting to unfold before me. A sequel to Departure. My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a writer.
Overall, I thought it was alright. I like the atmosphere better than the signal. It was definitely a little bit more of a challenge, though. But not bad at all. I wonder if they do a sequel, if that's just gonna be like Alan Wake: The Return. Oh, imagine that. Well, anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope that this small guide and playthrough helped you out.